Computational research methods have become popular in education. These methods use data trails left by students in digital learning environments in order to make inferences about learning and participation. The excitement surrounding big data and learning analytics led many researchers to claim that mining the data from digital learning environments is sufficient to help us improve teaching and learning. We wrote this paper partly in response to such claims, and partly as an attempt to make sense of students' experiences in massive open online courses. We believe that it is critical to understand how people experience emerging forms of teaching and learning. We also believe that it is critical to push back against simplistic assumptions about understanding the teaching and learning process. Our central argument is that data tracking technologies are incapable of capturing all aspects of human experience. Our study was guided by a simple question. What are learners' experiences and practices in these courses? We interviewed 13 individuals who completed at least 3 weeks of one MOOC. These were 9 females and 4 males. They ranged in age from 25 to 67 years old. All but one participant had a college degree, and most reported enrolling in multiple MOOCs offered by multiple platforms. We identified 3 key themes. First, students shared that even though the courses were offered on a central platform, they often interacted with others on a variety of social networks outside of that platform. These interactions often extended beyond the duration of the course. Second, almost all learners reported taking notes either on paper or in digital format while completing these courses. Sometimes these notes will include a to-do list, a screenshot of a presentation, text from the lecture transcripts, or notes on the presenter's PDF slide deck. Third, learners described factors that shaped the ways they consumed the content in these courses. Some of these factors include vacations, motherhood, work schedules. In other words, personal and environmental factors, and not just the ways the course was designed, impacted how students participated in these courses. We believe that there are a number of important implications arising out of this study. For example, we see note-taking as an important activity that is not captured by platforms. Therefore, by focusing on the data arising out of the digital platforms, researchers may be missing important information about the learning process. We also see that peripheral technologies, like social media, feed into the learning process, even when learners are not specifically instructed to use them. These findings also have implications for the design of learning platforms. For example, if digital learning platforms were to include note-taking tools, these tools should allow learners to export their notes, such that they can import them in other platforms or use them in future courses, print them out, or use them in other digital environments that they are using. A more detailed explanation of these implications can be found in our published paper. Thanks a lot for tuning in. If you like this paper summary, please share it with your friends, colleagues, and students.